Hi everybody, Lala here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do another flip through junk journals. This is the second group of four junk journals, and I don't know if I mentioned in my previous video that I have for the summer collection, I have about 20 to 21 junk journals, but I had extra paper, so I decided to make more, and I'm still like making them. So I don't know if I'll finish. I most likely won't finish them before official summer is over. But here in Florida, summer runs for a long time. So I'll just continue to work on it as long as we are attacked by 100-degree weather. I am happy to say that at the very least I have two favorites in this group, whereas in the previous group I wasn't really like favoring any of the journals, although it seemed to be that a lot of my friends really liked them, and so I was happy about that. But in this group, I really love how these two came out. I just think that they look very different from most of the journals that I've done. I don't know. To me, they do. Like for the spine, it shows this leather. This lace, but it all matches so perfectly well with the paper and the book corners and everything. And this one is one of my favorites, just because I love seahorses, and it does have seahorses all around it. So I will start flipping through the journals. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to describe this one fully. Okay, so I will describe this one fully, and basically on the inside, the other three more or less have about the same stuff. So I won't describe fully the other three, just the outside, since it's what's different, more than anything. And I'll fast forward the rest of the video. So this journal, this one, I call it the Seahorse journal. I did use Prima paper for this one, and I'm not sure which collection, if this is the one from last year. Let me see. I think this is the one from last year. They did come out with a new summer collection for this year, which is beautiful, and I do have some journals with that collection as well. So yeah, this is also from the Prima collection, but I am not sure if it's the one for this year or the one for last year. All right, both collections depict a both collections have a coastal French theme, because I think the one for this year is like the one for last year, sorry, is like the French Riviera, and the one for this year is like some island in France or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, for this one, what I did is I cut a doily that I had, a square doily. That's a fabric doily as well. So I cut it in half and I put it in here, and I put on the top this tag, which has a seahorse and some very pretty, print here with some flowers, and it just looks really cute and magical. And I did add this is some sort of fabric that I am not sure what it is, but it looks like strings all together, and I did add it for the top of the tag. And it does have lots of charms, and this one right here is a seahorse. And I didn't some of the other ones have a lot more than this one, a lot more charms, but this one has a lot of things inside that are very heavy in detail, so I didn't want to add too much on the outside. This is the back of the paper, which is very pretty, and it does have like a different color. Like on the outside it's more like purple kind of looking, and ivory, and on the inside it's more blue, towards the blue and gray. Not all the paper that I use is from Prima. So this paper, I'm not sure if this paper is from Studio Paper Studio, which is the brand, I think the brand that Hobby Lobby has. Okay, so on this page, okay, so on this page here, on this paper clip, I have added journaling cards, and this one right here is double-sided, so you can use it however way you would like to. Okay, I did some stamping on the pages for this one. I did more of the waves stamping that I showed in my previous video, my other video, but these waves are even more pretty than the other ones. I love this. I really love how it came out. Okay, turning the page, you can this flips out, and then there's a belly band right here, and this is another Prima journaling card, journaling space, and then here you can tuck something in there. This flips out, ledger paper, another altered paper clip, and more of the Prima journaling cards. In the back, another one of those double-sided journaling cards, and a blank tag. I left the tags blanked on the group, on this group of 4 journals. Almost all of them, I think all of them are blanked. I didn't add anything to them. Just the ribbons on the top. I thought that the journals were bulky enough, and I didn't want to add more, so I left them blank. And you know, you can totally add what you would like to them. More of the stamping, and here because this paper bleeds through a little bit, the stamping came out, you know, it came out well. It just, you know, it bleeds through, so it's a little darker than the other one, but it's still pretty. Here I just decorated this page with this Prima ephemera, and then here there's another belly band, and I did add some ribbon to it. Another tuck spot right here, and then here another altered paper clip with more Prima journaling cards, and this page flips out, and in the back you have another Prima journaling card and another tag. Here there's a talking packet, and I did add a little bell here on a garment pin. And this is the paper pouch, and I've done through, I think all the journals have it. I've added an envelope to the paper pouch, so I created several packets, and let me see, I think it's right here. There's a packet here, there's a packet here, and then there's a packet here in the paper pouch, and inside of it I added a map. I think you can hear in the background the theme of Game of Thrones. Alright, so more stamping. You can see it there, and then more stamping on the top. And this is my favorite part of this journal. This flips out completely, and it's a map, a world map or a city map. I don't know, it's very hard to tell. It's like a collage of different maps together. And then this paper flips out. There is a bookmark I added with a tab on the top, and the centerpiece, the center page which is a city. And here there's a tucking spot, and then you can flip this out, and more part of that map, and then you just flip it out here. Now on the bottom of it, I did add the charms, the one that says wish, and then I added this, it looks like a shell, part of a shell, and I have added this type of charm throughout the 4 journals, so the other ones have it as well. And then this right here flips out, and you can add a picture, or you can add paper and write on it, or journal, you know, whatever you come up with. And then here there's a tucking spot right here, and you open this and it's a pouch. I did add some ribbons on the top, more stamping, and this right here, like I said, I left it blank, but I did add ribbon, and I just decorated the ribbon. Just have fun with it. You can totally take it out if you want and just leave the ribbon free, but I wanted to have fun with it, so I did that. And then here I also added more ribbon to this one. So that's that, and this page flips out. Okay, now here there's a this is a packet, but it's double-sided. You can put something in the back and you can put something here. It's made of a glassine bag, paper bag, or whatever the name of this is. More journaling space, more stamping, more of that double-sided journaling card, and a little bit of a map right here, and then another charm. And then here in the back, another journaling card. It's another map. And more decoration. There your paper flips out. Journaling space. And then I did add this. It's from Tim Holtz, and it's like instructions of how to build a plane. And so I added that here. And then this flips out. And this is a belly band, or a tuck spot. I think it's a tuck spot, yeah. And then on the top, it does have the another shell right here, and a small one, and then a seahorse. Beautiful. And then this is the back of the journal. And I have not added bon voyage to this one, or my signature, but I will do that at the later, after I finish with these videos. All right, so we're going to the next. This is the next journal. Now for this one's more vintage looking. It's a lot more vintage looking. But like I was saying, I love this lace. I think it's perfect for it, and the book corners. And I did cover the spine on this one, and the paper, it's a little bit more flimsy than the Prima paper. This is not Prima paper, but it holds very well. So I'm going to fast forward from here on, so to make the video faster. All right. All right, now for this one, I've used a ribbon that I've never used before in any of my journals. this ribbon, and it's like a brick red color. It's not completely red, it's not completely brown, it's in the middle, and I think it goes well with it, and I just really like it. And I did add charms, like I mentioned. Okay, these charms, and then I added other kinds of charms throughout right here. And let's just go ahead and go inside. Now for the last one is also made of Prima paper, and also from the same collection, summer collection that they had last year. And it does have the purple ribbon as the other one, and has some purple and pink tones to it. And I did, like I said again, I did add the charms with the shells, but I also added some of the painted roses on this paper clips here, more beads over here, and pearls over here. And for this one, I just actually attached it regularly. All right, let's go inside of it. For all these journals, I don't know if you can see all of them in the same frame. Yeah, I'll have it list. These are probably already listed on my Etsy as you're watching this video. So be sure to go to my Etsy shop and check out these journals as well as the previous ones. If you haven't seen the video for the previous group of journals, I would link them below. However, there's 2 of them already sold, I believe, and yeah, so I'll see you guys next time with another video of my next group of 4 journals for the summer collection. Thank you all for watching, and I really appreciate you guys for leaving comments. You have left me comments in the other videos. I thank you for that, and I really appreciate you for your time. So I hope to see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.